I'm back at Ponden. I'm going to do another day on the Pennine Way. Only a short day, but it's nice to be back out here. It's late spring now. It's the beginning of June, so it's a lot greener and all the sheep are out, the birds are singing. It's quite nice. It's raining a little bit on me, but not too bad. Not much shelter, is it? Well, I've left Worth Valley behind me. Had a nice climb out of it. It's still raining on me. Water's dripping from my cap, but it's not that bad. It's turned back into familiar Pennine Way ground. See all this moorland. It's getting a bit marshy. I've seen a few bogs off to the side, so mainly keep on the paths. Over in the distance you can see it's starting to get a bit more hilly. Nearing the Yorkshire Dales National Park. These rectangular blocks of mud is actually peat cuttings. You can see they've been cutting it away here. And peat cutting's been done in the moorlands for centuries, really. And people would cut peat because when it's dried out, it can be used as a kind of a charcoal. So it's interesting to see it's still alive today, this practice. Over there on the hill is Wainman's Pinnacle. It's one of two follies on Addingham Edge Grit. It was built by the Wainman family to commemorate the end of the Napoleonic Wars. There's one further down called Lund's Tower, also called Sutton Pinnacle, and together they're known as Salt Pot and Pepper Pot. They're smaller than the Studley Pint Monument, but it's still interesting to see all these little follies. This is Cowling. These are old kind of mill towns and all the abandoned farmhouses I've seen. It's because people left those houses and came off the hills and into the valleys to work in mills during the Industrial Revolution. I'm outside this derelict farmhouse called High Stubbing. It's on Cowling Hill, near Cowling, and it's just another one of the abandoned farm structures that's all over this place. Now across the valley you can see the two follies on the hill. It shows you what people with too much money and not enough sense do. Isn't this just a beautiful spot to sit down and have a snack? I'm almost at Lothersdale. I'm just enjoying a nice walk through all these fields. It's only 12 in the afternoon and I'm where I was meant to be for the day. So I still have to get back to my car, but I might push on a little bit further and then not take a direct route back. I'll see where my feet take me, I think. This is the small village of Lothersdale. I'm hoping to get some food here in a pub or something.
I don't know what I do actually, probably which would be.
Well, I had some wild boar sausage here in the Hare and Hounds pub in Lothersdale. It was really good actually. I always enjoy eating in these small pubs. I'm going to walk another maybe 1 or 2 miles till I see a good point to leave for the day, and then I'll take a windy route back to my car. It started raining again while I was inside the pub, so waterproof's back on. I'm on Pinnacle Beacon on Elslack Moor, and I'm going to end it here for the day. There's a road about less than a half mile away. I'm going to walk along that and try and piece my way back to my car. It's a shame it's pretty overcast today because I'm missing out on views all the way into the Yorkshire Dales National Park, and I'd be able to see Fountains Fell and Pennine and places like that. So this is my halfway point for the day. It's just above Earby. You can see over there in the distance. Earby is where there's a youth hostel. It's usually a stop-off point for people on the Pennine Way. I'm not going to walk down into Earby itself today. It's been a really good day so far. I've done quite a few miles on the Pennine Way and had a nice meal in a pub. It feels really good to be back out here. There's one thing I don't like about some parts of the Pennine Way. It's having to go through fields of cows. Because I see they startle pretty easy, and they're also extremely curious. See, they're pretty curious about what I'm doing. I'm back in Cowling. I'm actually in a a sheltered bus stop because it's raining again on me. I just wanted a slight reprieve. God, my feet have pruned pretty bad. Oh, they've been wet all day. Well, I've been gone 11 and a half hours before I've got back to my car. It's been a good first day back on the Pennine Way for this year. Hope to come out again soon. It didn't really stop raining on me at all today, except for maybe 10 minutes or so. It's always been just a light drizzle, if not, proper rain. Felt pretty good doing it today. I'm feeling pretty energised, so thumbs up for that.